Hey, what's going on, guys? Box here, and today we are going to be talking about pyramids. Pyramids were one of the things I struggled with most when first learning Market Spy and through this journey. And so I figured today I could help you guys with the tidbits of information I have learned when dealing with them. So let's start off. First, what are they? Pyramids need to be looked at in two ways. One, they're a massive buyer, or two, they're sandbags. They're either going to help stabilize and support, or they are going to rip price down. So anytime you see a pyramid, that is our first move. Is this a sandbag, or is this a buyer that's going to stabilize and support price before another leg? We got to ask ourselves, how do we differentiate if it is a stabilizing buyer or if it is a sandbag? The way I do this is EQ3 and baseline 1. And now with these, you're going to have multiple tiers of pyramids. So these would all be B tier. And why do I say that? So we are above EQ3 bullish, but below baseline 1 bearish. So this here would be a B tier setup. Whereas if we're looking for A tier setups, we are under EQ3, under baseline 1. That is an A+ setup. Both of them are on your side. This is a sandbag, and she drags price down. Again, another B tier would be here, under EQ3, but above, quote unquote, above baseline 1, and you get a little reaction. Again, here, under EQ3, upon candle close, under baseline 1, pulls price down. So those are my key things when first dealing with pyramids. So when I look over here, okay, we are above EQ3, but below baseline 1. So why not take this one? As we know with trading, nothing is 100% and nuance has to be there. The nuance is the edge. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have had 9 pushes up. And we got 230 points. But by this time, we are 125 points after 9 pushes to the upside. You sure? You sure you want this one? And I understand left side of the chart trading. I'm here with you guys. I get it. But you got to ask yourself, where did we come from? So from here, we're already way up here, right? We came all the way from down here, didn't catch any of this. Now we're way up here. We're still above EQ3, but we've stabbed it multiple times, exhausting the buyers. And this is our 9th push to get out of here. And then we have another example of an A tier setup. Under EQ3, under baseline 1, ladder to the high, get picked up, dumps off a cliff. So this is going to keep pulling price down, pulling it down. But look at that. Now we're not closing lower. Oh, so we're clearly starting to stabilize a little bit. EQ3, where all the big sellers are, push down again. Under baseline 1, under EQ3, we should get good downside. Higher low. Okay, so there's a buyer here. And then we get the flush. Capitulate them, but we're not really going anywhere. We are, but we're not. But you see how you can start gaining information about what happens when you see a pyramid? It can help you substantially. Above EQ3, under baseline 1, little win, little win. Above EQ3, under baseline 1, B tier setup, good win, good win. Both supported by Dragon Skin. Beautiful. Under baseline 1, above EQ3, she fails. So there's B tier and there's A tier. And those are the two ways that I use the pyramids to really help understand what we're doing with them. Above EQ3, under baseline 1, but supported by Dragon Skin, high B tier setup. Bam. Good to go. But whatever the two you want to use them, but this is what I have figured out that works the best for me. And if you don't know about the pinch, go check my video about the pinch. It'll tell you how this was an A tier setup, even though baseline 1's a little wonky and we're in EQ3. We're not above, we're not below, we're in EQ3. But basically, the pinch here, anytime there's a pinch, it's going to pull price in to stabilize. And so we see that, right? And here you would think big bear, right? Red candle, under baseline 1, into EQ3, time for continuation. Nope. So now this is damn near a quote-unquote failed pyramid, but then we higher low and hold baseline 1. So now price is supported by EQ3, holding above baseline 1. This is A tier. And look what she gave you. Monsters. But that's how I look at pyramids. I hope it helps you, and I hope it helps you understand there's levels to these. A tier, B tier. There are some, pretty wonky ones also, but this is how I personally differentiate it, right? First pyramid, after a little move up, it works. Works a little less. Yeah, about break even, but not really going anywhere. Again, not going anywhere. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. What do you think's going to happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pyramids. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. I mean, pretty clear, right? But I hope that cleaned things up for you. It really helped me once I learned to use these filters. Where are we into EQ3? Where are we into baseline 1? And then use my confluence on top of that. I hope that helps. See you guys in the next one.